editing is Sydney, and in this video I'm gonna sound like shit because I'm sick. That's why I'm in my bed right now. I feel like poo, and yeah. So anyway, needless to say, this is gonna be an older video, but I still want y'all to see it and see like how I went from moving from Texas to Wisconsin into my basement to try and work out of to actually getting into my own office space. So if you've been keeping up on my TikTok, you know I'm already in a bigger space, but I still wanted to put my journey on here. Also, as y'all all know, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that my videos usually end very abruptly. This one does. So just, I mean, put it in the background, play it, you know, help your girl out, get some views and whatnot. But as always, come on, watch this video. Reorganizing the basement so I can put some of my stuff down here for storage, and I'll be working upstairs. And then there's no washer. Okay, so I'm calling it a night, even though it's like 5 something. But I'm calling it a day because I've been washing clothes all day. I've been cleaning in here all day. I should have did like a before so y'all could have seen how it was. I just kind of had stuff all over there and stuff just kind of here, but saving all my boxes for whenever we move again in a few years. Empty totes and stuff, hockey gear, sublimation printer. There's gonna be my sewing stuff, some of my other sublimation stuff, some of my other, you know, business stuff and whatnot. I'll use my table, my kitchen table, as my cut table, only because my table won't fit up stairs anywhere. There's no space, but we have bar stool seating in a little kitchen breakfast nook area, so you know there really was no need for the table. But I wasn't gonna leave my table in Texas. That's another sewing machine in there. It's old Kenmore one, but all right. So it's at this point where y'all are gonna be looking at the screen the whole time, and all y'all are gonna see is this table right here, which is actually another sewing machine. The table that has all my totes under it, and my sewing table, because I'm gonna keep going back and forth in this area for I don't know how long, and I don't know why, but pretty much explaining to y'all just some random trivial BS. Pretty much I was just talking to talk because I was super excited about cleaning my basement, moving my stuff down there, and having a workspace here in the house, right? But it just, like, as this video goes on, what? Sorry about that, y'all. But as this video goes on, you'll understand, and in the next video, that I have since moved from the basement to my new space. But I did want to show y'all where I was starting at. So, this how I know God be talking to me, because he put it in my spirit the other day, if you watch the other video, to straighten up the basement, get my boxes and stuff off the floor, right? Normally I watch the weather. I did not watch the weather this time, and I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. Can y'all see the water on the floor in the basement? Well, I know y'all know we in the basement, but the water is leaking from over there on that wall, because it's coming this way, rolling this way. It was here when I realized that the water actually comes out of a hole in the wall. Kind of pools right here, and then kind of pools over there. So next plan for the basement is to kind of see how it got dirt and stuff, and the ceiling is open. Let me back y'all up, my bad, like that, and then you can see it already got dust on my cut table, right? Don't need to be cutting stuff and sending people dusty work, right? So I want to go to the thrift store, buy some sheets, and hang them up on the ceiling, like just kind of staple it into the beams right here, not on any of the wiring or anything like that. Not trying to electrocute myself. I, in fact, did not go to the thrift store and pick up sheets to staple to the ceiling, and I didn't
electrocute myself. But I did, however, go to Dollar Tree and I got a bunch of clear shower curtains and stapled to the top of the ceiling, and it pretty much worked. It caught a lot of the dirt and everything like that. I even had my daughter going running across back and forth above where my cut table was at, and it was catching all the dirt. So super happy about that, and it worked out.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to utilize the space that I have to do what I need to do. Just so y'all know, this shiny that y'all see right here, that's not an effect that I'm using. I think my lens is just a little greasy. Anyway, finally unboxed my Cricut. Finally got a Cricut Maker. Got a new one. Just pulled my printer out. Got some of the Cricut stuff right here. But I'm gonna be putting it up here. As y'all can see, my shower curtains are doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're catching the dirt and whatnot. But I'm still gonna end up putting, like, probably taking some more of the clear shower curtains just to put over the top of my stuff, so that way it doesn't still get, dusty or dirty or anything like that. I'm about to move these containers over here so that they're under the table here, because I'll be using this table, my old kitchen table, as my cut table.
All right, look, y'all know your girl like to talk. And it was right around this time when I was editing all of this that I realized I talk a lot. I mean, I do love to talk, but that's besides the point, right? So, all I'm doing is pretty much, again, showing y'all the same little area for like the next, I don't know how many minutes. Again, like I said earlier, I was just super excited because I was getting, started moving my stuff, setting the basement up and everything, right? But pretty much, I was just saying how I wanted my table set up and how I wanted the other table set up and where I wanted stuff placed, pretty much. But yeah,